boat carrying 45 people with 5 children. And they began to sink and sank into the water. All of them sank into the water. And the people were saying, God was choosing, God was choosing, God was choosing. They have entered the water, down water, and the boat started springing up. And when eventually the boat came up, they recovered almost everybody. The little child that followed from that boat that would have been lost, but somehow the water brought him up.
You should like make mockery of that man. That's the general overseer of choosing the Lord's chosen church. I don't know his name, but the general overseer. Of course, you hear his own testimony. You hear his own speech. So don't just think it's just ordinary members that come to that church to give strange testimonies. Please don't make mockery of men of God. Be mindful the way you guys are mocking men of God. Be mindful. Don't forget, many are called, few are chosen. So don't you want to be among the chosen ones? Don't you want to be called the chosen? Many are called, few are chosen. So don't you want to be among the Lord's chosen? So why are you doubting the miracle of God in people's life? Don't you know miracles are very hard to define? We have seen Pastor Adeboye. He said God shared tea with him. How you go believe that one? I don't believe what this woman is saying. Pastor Suleiman said person enter bedroom without visa. Nothing, a bedroom he enter. He said I must travel to Europe. I don't forget the country. Pastor Suleiman said the man, he has never applied for visa, he has never been rejected, he doesn't even have a passport. He just said I must travel to Europe. It's Tom Airport. When the man storm airport, he said, I must travel to Europe. It's Tom Airport. Then immediately went to the bathroom to ease himself. The guy said as soon as he stepped out of that bathroom, he saw himself in Europe. No visa application, no even passport. He just vanished to Europe. Just like that. So if you guys can believe a man who can raise the dead, and a man who can share tea with God, and a man who perform miracle for somebody to teleport from the bathroom to Europe, why don't you believe this man? Why don't you believe his church? And all those members who are coming out to give testimonies, why you don't believe them? Why don't you believe? Do you think they are lying? Who are you to doubt God? Who are you to tell God how to perform his miracle in people's life? Who are you to doubt God? Because you cannot use the same mouth to praise one of all those pastors, praise their miracle, and use the same mouth to condemn others because you are attending that pastor's church. But you use your mouth to condemn the other pastor because you are not attending his church. If your pastor give ridiculous testimony, you will clap for him and believe him. But if this other man, pastor, give ridiculous testimony, you won't believe him. Why? A pastor said, when they had nothing, a bag of rice inside the house, he told his wife, go and give them out. Go and give out our last money out to strangers that God will provide. That to their surprise, they had a bag of rice that never finished. If I mean never finished, they have been fetching from that bag of rice to cook. But the bag of rice, the bag of rice replenish itself. It doesn't finish. If you carry one cup, come again, you will see that cup has been replaced. The cup is there. The bag of rice never finished. Now, if we start asking question, okay, where is the bag of rice? Is the bag of rice still existing? Do we still have rice coming out from that bag up to today? They will say, oh, why are you asking the pastor saying like that kind of question now? We have seen a man here who said he gave all the savings to church. See, we have seen a lot of numerous miracles. Numerous miracles. Burna Boy is a choosing. For those of you who do not know, Wizkid is also a choosing. In fact, they have written something concerning choosing before. They have written something concerning choosing before. See, Wizkid, as at 2013, he said choosing. Wizkid are choosing. The Burna Boy said, many will be called, but few will be choosing. As at level. We have Wizkid attended the choosing, and Burna Boy attended choosing. I cannot confirm it, no person at Adamslink talk about. If you want to confirm if Wizkid is a choosing member, go and ask Wizkid or ask Burna Boy if they are choosing member. But then again, this one are double standard. If you can use your mouth to believe somebody that said he shared tea with God, why won't you believe somebody that is giving all those ridiculous testimony about a lion picking him up and the lion speaking to him, or about a woman who collected AK-47 from armed robbers, about a man who collected guns from the armed robber shot him, he said can, or the armed robber used cutlass for head, he said con, he no enter. Why you no believe him now, but you believe other pastors? Choosing is one of the most trendy word now currently in Nigeria and even in Africa. One of the most trendy word. How come this pastor have been giving this kind of miracle, members giving this kind of miracle, and we never ever heard about it? That means the pastor that pastor did that too. The Lord choosing. So you cannot believe one and not believe the other. It is not possible. It is not right. You cannot believe one and not believe the other. It is not right. It is not. It is not right. You cannot believe one and not believe the other. You have to believe everything. Because your own pastor, somehow, see they give testimonies. Members still give testimonies that we do not even understand. We don't even understand the kind of testimony that they give. But miracle is miracle though. You cannot tell God how he should perform his miracle or where he should perform his miracle. How, or maybe this miracle is believable or not. So the choosing keep being the choosing. But Nigerians, we have been deceived for a very long time. Just when you see them, you know them by the fruits they bear. You know them by the fruits they bear. You know them by the fruits they bear. I'm not saying money prosperity is what we can use to judge if someone is closer to God or not. But I'm just saying, man, why is it that the poor are easily tempted? They easily fall victims. Now they need miracle. Now they need almost everything that has to do with miracle. And then they walk up from one church to another church, to the next church, to another crusade, searching for what? Powerful men of God. Power. Why you no get faith in the Lord? You are searching for powerful men, but you don't get faith in the Lord. You don't get faith in it. They say the God of choosing. What's the God of choosing? You don't have faith in the Lord, man. Wow. Other people keep deceiving you guys, deceiving. I don't even see them deceiving you now. You are deceiving yourself. Because if you call some people and say, no, this thing is not real, They will deny it. They will say it's real. You are the one blind. You are the one blind. It's real. So they are the one deceiving themselves. In fact, when they discover it is not real, oh God. Well,